Just waiting for people to pop in the chat. Just waiting for people to pop in the chat for Sunday. Hello, everybody, as you pop in. Hey, y'all. Surprise, surprise, it's me. I'm just waiting for some people to pop in and everything. Now I look, different because I wash my hair and it's a little twisted up or whatever. So my hair is twisted and everything. So I know y'all like, where's the bun or whatever. But it was wash day. So, it is what it is. But hello everybody. Hi. Hey JJ, Dr. AKA. Hey Shawanda. Um, Pamela. Hello. Doctor. Thank y'all. I just did my Pattern Beauty wash condition and all that stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna probably do a video on that as well. If y'all have questions, remember to put the word question in everything so I can kind of see it and stuff. Hi from Montreal. Hello, Montreal. And I also have Miami Love too. India Cox is here with you. Yes, I'm doing a Married to Medicine review. Married to Medicine is a show that I review, so it'll always be reviewed every week because it's one of the shows. I'm gonna chop off all my natural hair. I have too many growth patterns going on. Sometimes that works. I'm not a person to want to cut off all my hair because I just don't. My hair fell out about maybe 6 years ago because I was getting perms and colors or whatever. So a lot of my hair fell out. I had like patches or whatever. So my hair has never been the same length and fullness that it was before that happened. So I hold on to the goodness that I have now. What I will say is chopping her off is a good thing to restart everything. For me, I've had my ends clipped so much that my pattern is just it is what it is. That's how my cousin had been looking up and she watched it too. Yeah, so I'm going to do a whole Platinum Beauty review because I was watching other people's reviews of the products and I feel like because like everybody don't have this one kind of curly hair or one kind of straight hair or one type of coily. My hair is different. Sometimes my hair is coily, but most of the time it's curly. So I'm between curly and coily. And I feel like is the products worth the amount of money they cost? Yes and no, but I feel like the videos I watched of other people, they didn't explain it right. It felt like they were explaining things from a standpoint of someone who was reviewing the products because they got them for free, and that ain't what happened with me. I paid for mine. I got the little I got the travel size. Not trial. The trial sizes for the shampoo, the conditioner, and the leave-in. And then I also got the argan oil that I use today. And it's something. So I have a couple of pictures that I posted on Instagram about 10 minutes ago. That just shows like how my hair looked before I washed it, and I had not washed my hair. It probably had been like 2 weeks since I washed my hair, and I combed it out and everything. And then how it will look when I just put water on it, how it look when I after the shampoo, how it looks with the conditioner, without the conditioner, and how it looks with the leave-in. And then this is me. It's leave-in conditioner on my hair, but my hair is kind of dry now. So, and it's very not oily, but it's very moisturized because the argan oil, was really good. So I'm like, it is what it is. Let me go ahead and remove people who talking about who farted. You did. But the product is Tracy Ellis Ross's Pattern Beauty products. She just has shampoo and conditioner and some oils and the brush. And somebody commented on my IG saying how they wanted to get the brush. You don't really need the brush. Not saying you don't have to get it. I don't want to down our products, but I feel like the brush is like any other brush, and it really do depends on your hair texture. How does the product smell? It smells really good. The shampoo had a bit of a I don't know, not sulfur. It was something in the shampoo. It was a distinct smell, but it did not stink. It did not stink at all. Uh, it did not stink at all, but it was just a distinct smell. The conditioners, and I mean the conditioners, not the leave-in. The conditioners smelled really, 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 really good. It wasn't it was like a floral, but not too floral and not too scenty, because I don't like shampoos or conditioners that smell like a perfume. It's just the right hints of a beautiful floral scent, and it was really, really great in my opinion. Um, and the leave-in conditioner also smelled good. So it wasn't bad. And what is the texture like? The conditioners are thick, because I got two different, like, this conditioner is for tight textures. My mom had already got the coily, because my mom has coily hair, and I have coily curly, so I got the curly shampoo conditioner, and this is the tight texture shampoo. I mean, damn it, conditioner. Um, but all the conditioners seem a little thick, which is good. You don't have to use as much. You just have to be sure that when you're putting on your hair, that you put some in your hand and work it through your hair before you put too much on. Usually with conditioner, I just put it all on my head and I kind of just work it through. You can't do that with this conditioner. You have to like work it through from, what I'm saying, from root to tip, or from tips to root, however you want to do it. But it's very, very thick. It washes out really well. When I washed the conditioner out my hair, when I washed the shampoo out um, my hair did feel like all the moisture was gone. Like it cleans your hair. Like while you're shampooing it, it's very, very hydrated and moisturized. It's very, very good when you're washing it. When you wash out the shampoo, it do feel like everything is out. Everything is out the hair. And it just feels really, really clean. But then when I put the conditioner on, it felt right back to being moisturized. When I washed the conditioner out my hair, it still felt moisturized, and nothing feels sticky, nothing feels heavy. So I mean, it really just cleaner strips. Um, Not stripped, but people may feel like it feels stripped because it feels so clean. Um, so that's the weird part that I thought. I was like, oh wow. I said, okay, don't feel nothing now. Like, where did it go? Whatever. But my hair didn't feel like it didn't feel any damage. It didn't feel like, oh, now my hair, now I need a whole bunch of something else to put moisture back in my hair. It wasn't that. It's a mixture between the two, but I don't think it's stripped as if it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. I might have missed something. Somebody's hope you having a good weekend. Thank you. Um, Your hair looks good. I'm just over mine. I'm determined to start fresh. Yeah, and starting fresh really, really helps a lot of people. So that's always a good thing. I love her. Yeah, Tracy Ellis Rock's really good. Um, Having to remove people or hide people because they get on my damn nerves. Um, I said, how does product smell? Question: Did you hear that Margot Darby is cheating on Ashley with a woman this time around? Somebody sent me a DM or a message, I think on my Facebook thing, with something that Gossip in the City posted. I'm not surprised, but I also don't care. I feel like them two have a whole agreement, and I feel like I don't think he's cheating. I think she allows her husband to do things because, and then he pays her to be quiet. So yeah, I heard it, but I was like, eh. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, like, right, kid. I don't think she cares anymore. It's just weird. Um, Scent is one of my favorites in the buying products. The scent of the Pattern Beauty is really, really good. Nothing stinks and nothing is too scenty. Like, I think it's the perfect blend because again, I don't want to wash my hair and feel like, oh my god, I can smell this or that. I want my hair to smell like hair, but have a hint of just wonderfulness, and that's kind of what it is for me. Hey Alana Washington. But if it's online only, if it's in stores. I got my stuff two separate. Well, I got it from two different places. I ordered the stuff from Pattern Beauty, her website. but they were out of leave-in conditioner, so I ended up getting leave-in conditioner from Ulta online because the stores were sold out in Ulta. So I got the leave-in conditioner from online. The only store that sells it so far that she said is Ulta. Ulta it will have it in the store, but you can get it on also online, or you can also get it on her Pattern Beauty website. But the Pattern Beauty website, most of the stuff is still sold out. So it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I just got here what's saying. It's the Pattern Beauty. Hello, beautifully blessed. Hey, Donovan. Um, and I don't know if it's available in in other countries or whatever. Um, it doesn't, and I don't know. Are you gonna do two strand twists yet? I don't know. These are two strand twists in my hair, and I did this. The only reason usually if I do my hair, I will let it air dry and I just it curl on up and do what it do. But because it's Sunday, I have to still go to sleep. I have to still review things. I couldn't let it curl up today. Now I go to sleep when it be all messed up. So I just twisted it up and these are just little two twists or whatever, and I'll untwist it in the morning and comb it out and go to work, and that's just it. But besides that, but yeah, I'm gonna do a separate Pattern Beauty thing because I have different pictures that I have put on what's the commenting on here on my IG. But if you were thinking about getting it, you can get it. But just make sure that you get the right conditioner for your actual texture hair. But hello to everyone. Now there hasn't been much gossip and stuff that's really going on that I think kind of matters. It's just so much foolishness going on that I can't talk about because YouTube flag shit. So we just can't talk about it. But I'm trying to pull up the one thing that I wanted to talk about, but I can't find it right now. The whole Amanda Seals debacle with the witness in the Amber case. Yeah, that happened, but I can't talk about it because YouTube will flag it. So, that kind of stuff. And it's hard to avoid it. That kind of stuff is what I usually talk about on my IG because, it's more open there. But one of the witnesses in that case is no longer with us. And, it wasn't an accident. Let's just say that. Would you ever do a curly blonde poof on your hair? I have before. I've done it in a couple of videos. Because sometimes it just depends on how my hair. The reason I put my hair in a bun so much is because I hate having hair on me. I hate my hair on my face. I've always been that way. For years, I wore my hair down, and people would tease me because I was always doing this. I was always doing this. But I was always doing this because I hated the hair blowing on my face. It would just seem too much. Even sometimes when I'm on here live, I may have my hair down. When it blows, I might hold on, y'all. I pause it, then I put it up in the bun. So the bun is because I just don't like hair in my face or on me at all. It just seems too much. But when I wash my hair and I put it up in the bun and it's freshly washed or whatever, I leave it out and the puff ball is curly. It's just y'all don't see that because by the time I come to a video, it is dried up and I just kind of pull it on around or whatever. But it's kind of different. But hair is hair. I'm going to try to wear it more naturally down than I usually do. Simply because, I'm like, well, for years I got my hair pressed and permed and straight. And, that was a thing. And then I stopped that and I just started wearing my hair naturally up in the bun. And I've been up in the bun for probably the past 2 or 3 years. And now I have it down, here and there, whatever. Or my hair is down when I'm not on camera. But like this is different for me to be on here with these damn things in my head. I look a whole mess. Okay, a whole mess. But it's just natural hair and it's just drying. Hello, everybody who's popping in. Hey Diva. I need a podcast. Yeah, I do. And even if I was to do podcast type stuff, it just can't. YouTube is funny because if you want to be paid for your content, you have to be within the guidelines of, advertiser friendly content until you get to a certain point, when you have like over 100,000 subscribers, and then it's a little less, we have a little more room to say and do things differently or whatever. But, or you get sponsorships until if I would do a video on that kind of stuff if the video was sponsored by somebody, because then I would not have to put Google ads in my video. Until then, I have to do what makes sense for me financially. But yeah, I would do a podcast too. And sometimes that's why I comment and do things on my IG versus trying to, always put stuff on here. And that's why I always say, y'all need to follow me on IG as well. Because sometimes I was live on there talking about different stuff. So, it is what it is. Question, when do you think they're gonna take Keisha out on Power? She really needs to go. If anyone that has not watched Power tonight, I'm not gonna give away no spoilers, but y'all know my review is already up. But anyway, I feel like Keisha will be taken out eventually, or she gonna leave. I don't think she's gonna live to see the other day. I think that she's either gonna die or she's gonna walk away because she sees it's seeing too much. I hope she's taken out by episode 10, because y'all know the season is 15 episodes, but we're going to get 10 right now. The last 5 don't come until January, and then supposedly that's when the spinoff of Power starts. But yeah, I hope or think she'll be taken out by episode 10, because we don't need her here too much. Okay. Have you thought about an afro? No, because that's too much. No, because no. My hair, when it is naturally in its natural state, is as much afro as it's gonna get, and that's when my hair is just kind of curly a little bit. The most time I can do an afro is if I don't wash my hair for a while, and then I don't, because when I have my hair up in a bun, I don't comb it much. I get up in the morning, spray some water on it, and that's really it. And when I don't wash it for a week or so, and I comb it out, like the picture I posted today of me that's on IG, it's as much afro as gonna get, so we shall see. But no. Question: how do you get your hair to be curly? I have beautiful curls when it's wet, just getting it to stay when dry is my problem. Um, it's just my hair. I don't have any special oh, if I do this, when I wash my hair and I just put water on it, it gets curly. That's just what it is. And then when I, let it dry, it just does what it does. It just depends on your texture. The most I would say is you have to find a product that helps tame it. The Pattern Beauty leave-in conditioner, I will say, when I put it on my hair, it did help my curls to stay. I just hate that when my hair dries up, it gets shorter. That kind of aggravates me because I think I look weird. I feel like I look like alfalfa when my hair is dry and it's short, because it comes right above, right by my ear. And so it's weird. So that's why I'm gonna lose a little twist and it'll be what's gonna be. But try a good, get a good leave-in conditioner. A good leave-in conditioner that you work through your hair will really help it, help your curls stay when your hair is dry. And then you have to have some kind of oil so that, the hair doesn't look dry. But your lipstick is talking. Thank you. This lipstick. So when I ordered from Ulta, I got some samples. So this lipstick is NARS. I don't own any of the NARS stuff at all. That may be backwards, but they sent me this. What about, I don't know how many, 12 little sample colors. Oh, and one of them already done fell out. So one I used, or I don't know where it fell out to, on my 4x somewhere. But the colors, these are the different colors that it had in it. So this color I have on is called Inappropriate Red. And I will say that I will probably order this color because I like it. And again, I don't own anything NARS, but it is what it is. Where did I just say? Have you experienced any breakage from your buns, ponytails, buns, bobby pins? Because me, a lot of breakage. I don't, not really, because the ponytail holder I use is actually not a ponytail holder. What I use is those. I don't have one around me right now, but it's like the headbands, the little stretchy headbands that people use to push their hair back. That's what I use for my buns. And it's very loose, it's very stretchy. So my hair isn't being pulled too tight. It's a very, very loose fitting bun. If you use rubber bands and stuff like that, your hair can have breakage because it's too tight. So that's what I use. I do not use any ponytail holders on my hair. I get them from the beauty supply. They're like $1, it's like 3 of them. And it's those little um for like those little cloth or whatever texture, not texture, Lord Jesus. I wish I had one with me, but I don't have one up here right now. But yeah, so it's not a when you have point orders that will break your hair off. And then also with me, I take my hair out of the bun. Like I don't leave. I have the bun in only at work. When I get home, I take it out and I run my fingers through it and I pull it back up when I'm on camera. And then when I sleep without it. So, but the key to it is do not put your hair up in a bun with, don't use bobby pins. I don't use any of that stuff. Like right now, I have bobby pins on my ends of my hair, and that's just to hold the twist together. But have my hair up. I don't have to pin it with anything. And again, it's not a pointer holder. It's the little headband thing that people use to push their head back, and that's what it is. I used to wear my hair down all the time too, with that heat damage. Yeah, I have not I own a blow dryer. I have not blow dried my hair myself in at least 2 years. And the only time I get my hair blow dry is when I go to the salon and have my stylist Monique do my hair. And I don't go get my hair done often because I don't want all that heat on my hair. Um, I go get it done if I'm going somewhere and it's like some kind of special occasion, or when I go get my ends clipped, and that's really it. And I get my ends clipped like maybe every 4 to 6 months because I don't need my ends clipped that often. I do my own deep conditioning. I take good care of my hair, but you still should have a great stylist who can get you together. But yeah, I don't put heat on my hair at all. Like when I wash my hair, it air dries. I do not put it's I don't want all that heat on my damn hair. So that's one thing to remember. Um, Try Spotify. They have podcasts. They keep the fire remaining. They can keep the fire remaining. You know, like as I said in my review last night, I said I feel like they're opening up more questions versus closing things up. I feel like, you know, I don't want to give away tonight's episode 'cause I don't know who's watched it or not, but I feel like there should not still be Tariq shouldn't still be an issue as what he's got going on. Dre should have been the issue. Like all Jason, these things is like okay, y'all just kind of dragging it out. And I mean, something like one or two things that happened today, I was happy about. Somebody got their comeuppance, and I'm like, can't stand him or whatever. But I feel like they just need to close. Like the story need to close up. Like Power has ran its course. I don't mind a spinoff. Okay, I've said before the spinoff should be Tate as governor, Ramona. You know what I'm saying? That is what it should be. In that context, I don't think anybody else needs a spinoff. I don't even think Tariq needs one. I don't think Tasha needs one because if you do it, the only way that Tasha can get a spinoff is if they kill Ghost. And I feel like you can't kill Ghost. I feel like that's just he has been too much of a major star of the show to kill him. So I don't think that should happen. I don't think Ghost should get. I don't think Ghost should. I don't think they should kill Tasha, and then Ghost dates Ramona, and then that's they new. Like I don't want any of that. Okay, I want the whole storyline wrapped up. But I don't know. I have a feeling something will happen with Keisha's son. It won't because he never around. You can't catch what ain't there. Okay. The writing part season has been disappointing. It has been very, very much so. It's team too much, and it feels like they don't know what they doing. It feel like what Courtney Kemp brought up. She was on Power Confidential for tonight's episode that y'all will see later on tonight, and she brought up how they promoted people and all these writers, and I'm like, no, go get the writers for season 1. Maybe even season 2. But some of the things that's going on, it just doesn't like the fact that Dre even made it to season 6 does not make any sense. The fact that Keisha even has all these lines does not make sense. The fact that we never ever see Tasha with her youngest daughter doesn't make sense. How is it that you lost one daughter, but we never see you with the other one? It just seems too much. Um, Angelina, I enjoy your reviews. I read a few hours ago. The OG was officially fired from Basketball Wives. Supposedly she was given her return no return papers on Friday. Did you hear this? I haven't. I don't care. I'm not watching Basketball Wives next season. I'm done with Basketball Wives. I feel like I knew they would not bring her back simply because the people she got along with won't be there. Cece said she wasn't coming back. Tammy has left, and Jackie straddled the fence too much for that to be her only ally. So I'm not surprised. However, I don't think they realized that a lot of people are upset over how they treated OG. So I don't know what they think. Because just because they got approved for a season 9, don't mean that we should watch it. Like I'm really hoping and praying that people do not watch this show simply because yes, we have other ratchet shows. Somebody commented and said, y'all so dumb. Y'all complaining so much about Basketball Wives, but Love and Hip Hop is just as bad. Not really. You don't have not Nan EP of the show on the show claiming that one person is crazy, and a liability and aggressive, when we see the other people. No, with Love and Hip Hop on these other shows, usually you let happen whatever's gonna happen, and then everyone is just who they are. But on Basketball Wives, Shawnee is the EP. Shawnee is the person who created the show. She's on the show, and because the other ladies kiss her ass, they then will pick on other casts. You don't really have that on the other shows. People hold their own on the other shows, and nobody is making anyone else be worse than what they are. And this season, it was horrible. And not only that, it's boring. The show is boring when no one is really living their real lives. And I just can't. I'm not surprised, but I also feel like OG will still go down as the person who took Evelyn down a peg or two, who got back with Evelyn so bad that Shawnee had to fire her. My thing is, every time somebody gets back with Shawnee or even Evelyn, they let them go. Um, and that's just what it is. Everyone who has gotten into confrontations, it's a reason the same cast has been around for 9 seasons. And when they add new people on who the audience likes, they don't last long because Shawnee wants to keep the narrative that, they're the core group and they're the only ones who can be on the show when the only wife is Jackie. Anyway, because it gets on my nerves. It's true Shawnee lied on her live. He went to go work. Will you review Can2 products? Nope, because I don't know what they are. Jay, you should do some hair videos. Nah, that's not my thing. Like, I have my own corner of YouTube, and I'm not trying to be, I'm gonna start doing hair and makeup. That's not what I do. So no, the only reason I'm going to review Pattern Beauty is because I use the products and I wanted to know what it was like, and that's it. But I'm not gonna be out here bad stuff just to review it. No, thank you. Unless somebody send me something to review, I'm not gonna review it. But I pay for my pattern stuff. I'm not going to, buy other stuff to review it just because. No, no, thank you. Um, I think you have gotten to the point of your YouTube career where you can expand on your. Nah, I can't expand, but it wouldn't be hair because I'm not into my hair. I hate doing my hair. I really, really do. That's why I love my buns because it's easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. So I'm a no. I wouldn't do that because then doing my hair becomes a job, and I rarely have time to do this or that. The most the times that I add different things to my channel is because I organically want to discuss it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get to the part where I'm seeking out what products I can review and I'm spending money on these products and then I may not even get the views to do it. I'm expanding in my own way with different conversations, but it won't be okay. Now I'm gonna do hair stuff because I'm not gonna comb my hair for another 4 days. So it's like, no, thank you. Um, Question: Did you hear about what happened on the Breakfast Club before its Whitaker interview? No, I saw the interview. I haven't watched it yet. Would you review David McMahon? No, I haven't even watched it yet, and there's too many episodes for me to try to catch up. I heard it was a great show. Um, but I don't know if I'll have time to watch it. We shall see. If it gets to season 2, possibly, because then I'll have time to watch season 1 and be prepared for season 2. Um, you still gonna do the clothing hauls and stuff? I may. Um, but I feel like people people who follow me on IG see my clothes. And I take a good picture before work in my little mirror, whatever, and that's really it. I don't want to go and have to record myself. It's I don't have the time. I think people have to remember I work a full 8 or 9 hours a day at my job. I don't get home until like 9 o'clock. So I'm not trying to, stretch myself too much to where I'm consistently doing things and I don't have time to like sleep. And I just so there will be videos here and there. I just have to, because I'm trying to how to explain this the right way. I'm cutting some shows out. Y'all know I'm no longer doing Black King Crew. I'm no longer doing Basketball Wives. I may do the reunion because somebody told me I should, to close it on out. But I'm not doing the next season. But it's only a one part reunion, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm not doing the love girl. I'm not doing the Black Ink Crew. So because a couple shows went off, you may get more clothing hauls. You may get more conversations about plus size and how to style yourself. You may get, I wore my hair natural. You may get little stuff, but I don't want anyone to feel like, okay, I'm now branching off and doing all this other stuff, and I'm not going to still do my reviews. I throw in bits and pieces of myself with my videos because y'all like to see bits and pieces of me. But I'm not a hair guru. I'm not a clothing shopping haul person. Like, I get my clothes and I like them or I don't, and that's really it. And sometimes I'll be like, and sometimes I just forget. Like, I bought I what did I wore a shirt, my sweatshirt that says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. I bought that like 2 months ago. And so sometimes I buy clothes and they just be here. And I wear them and I post on my IG, and that is my clothing haul. Look at this shirt I got from Torrid. So it takes a lot to be a clothing haul reviewer. You have to take great pictures. And honey, I don't have time. And sometimes I'm like, who's gonna take the pictures? And I'm like, oh, I gotta pull out my tripod, get the lighting right. That's gonna be a good hour of me just taking pictures. And I'm like, oh, some days I don't have an extra hour because I'm watching something, I'm reading up on something, I'm trying to hang out and talk to my mom, or on the date, saying, have a little life. So it's hard. I'm just trying to kind of make it all work. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it is what it is. What happened to I don't know because I didn't watch it. Candle is a natural hair product. They have shampoo and etc. That's great. I'm not much of a I don't need much product for my hair. For the most part, if I have a good shampoo and a conditioner, I use Motions before. I've used Motion shampoo and conditioner my whole, at least since I was in high school, and which was 19 years ago. Plus that, so probably since '96, I was the first one in '96 in high school. So I've always used Motion shampoo and conditioner over all these years, and I've been able to manage my hair with that. But I'm not the one to keep trying different products because the products I have for my hair, it works. And I'm not a typical natural hair care person who wants to like say, I know what works for people's hair. I know what works for my hair. So that's why for me, it wouldn't be, that wouldn't be the thing for me to do. I'm trying to main for the Forest Whitaker's eye. Oh, that's what happened. I mean, people have been making fun of his eye for years. So I'm not surprised that somebody who does it on a regular did it when he was there. But I would have to watch it to see what. But I mean, I've seen people do that and they shouldn't, but I'm not surprised. Y'all know Charlamagne is kind of crazy. Julie, you got a shout out from Torrid. No, not yet. No. No. It takes time for stores to pick a person to be, a person where they shout out or they send things to. But for me, I shop at stores where I like their clothes. I used to consistently, love Lane Bryant stuff, but recently Lane Bryant stuff is just not cute to me anymore. And there used to be an ease to their clothes that was comfortable. Like when you feel fancy, but you don't feel stuffed. I feel like, I don't know, they like all their clothes fit so much. And I think when you're styling for plus size women, because all of our bodies are different, you sometimes can have so many pants and dresses and shirts to fit a specific way, because where one plus size girl may have no boobs, the other plus size girl has tons of, oh, here you go, right here, this little thing. This is the lipstick that I, if it was in my, caught in the microphone. Um, but it's just like you can't have one outfit be fitted to fit a certain way, because the outfit needs to fit different body types. So if the shirt is fitted at the bust with the breasts, it's not gonna fit that many people. And then you get it and like, it don't work for me because my boobs are too big. So it's a weird thing to where Lane Bryant to me has fell off. And so Torrid, in my opinion, clothes do fit on different people more than Lane Bryant does. And out the Avenue clothes they still have to available online, but I just, yeah. So that's why, for the most part, I post my clothes so that people can see. You may see something online that you may not like as a plus size person. You don't know how it's gonna look on you, but I'm like, look, it looks fine on me. It's like that. I'm right now. I'm in a This is what is this called? A romper that I got from some people from tourists. It's kind of cool. Um, mm, Motion's still around. They say you shouldn't watch switch products. Yeah, Motion's been around forever, and I don't switch products too much. If I was, the one thing I would probably keep using from Pattern is the leave-in conditioner. That's about it. Um, oh, true, makes sense. So if you want to tell us about a certain product, you will buy it, but you ain't trying to make it a thing. You did hear about my, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, so people who have clothing channels, who have hair channels, usually they're being sent products from people to try. I'm not there yet, so I'm not going to go out and just buy a product just because to review it. I only buy products that I really, really, really want to try and use for my own personal use. Like now that I got this NARS sample, I'm going to probably get some NARS colors because I love how this lipstick went on my lips. Usually, and I have tons of lipstick that I don't use. I'm going to start using a little bit more. But I love finding out new brands. So that's what I would do. But I'm like, oh, you should try so and so. For what? For why? It's like, no, thank you. Um, hey, Tacola Woods. Lane Bryant clothes are for old people. Use to have such nice clothes. It's true. Lane Bryant comes and goes with fashion style. I do think this season, at least for the like, I didn't this summer. Usually, I would get tons of beautiful dresses, like maxi dresses or whatever, with Lane Bryant. I think I ordered maybe one, maybe two, and that's it. But now they're pants. I got a few pair of pants from them, but it's the wide leg pant, that I love, that I can't wait to wear in a couple days. Well, probably tomorrow. I may wear the black and white pair tomorrow. But yeah, the styling has definitely changed to where it do seem like um someone's grandma maybe got hired as a stylist and started styling stuff. Stuff was too florally, stuff had too many ruffles. It was a lot of fitted pants. And as a plus size girl, you do want your pants to fit, but there's also a level of stretch that you want in your pant, just so that you don't feel so, I also feel like a lot of people start wearing jeans because jeans are so constricted. You want a little bit you want to feel flexible. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to feel like if you bend, your pants may bust open. And that's even if you wear your size. So I feel like that's why a lot of jeggings and leggings are being made, because people want to feel, like they can move around or whatever. Because I love leggings. Love, love, love leggings. But mainly because when I get jeans, because I'm so short, I'm only 5 feet, the jeans are always too long. And I end up having to pay so much money to get my jeans hemmed, ain't no point in me getting jeans. So very rarely do I find a good pair of jeans that I don't have to get hemmed. And that's when I have jeans. But girl, it just be too much. Um, where was I? Forever 21 plus size. No, Forever 21 does not have real plus size. Forever 21 has curvy. There's a difference between curvy and truly plus size clothing. Because I've gotten a couple of items from Forever 21, but I would never suggest a plus size person like me to go to depend on Forever 21. Now, if you are a plus size girl, you're like a size 16 or 18. Yes, they probably have amazing things for you, but that ain't my size. See what I'm saying? I'm a plus size girl, and I know there are other plus size girls too who want to get fashion, great fashions, and don't want to spend an arm and a leg, but you also don't want to get something that doesn't really fit your body. Forever 21 does not make clothes for true plus size women. Forever 21 makes clothes for women who are curvy and thick, and that's it. And that's just true tea. Um, they have nice stuff. This stuff is nice, but it's not true plus size clothes. Like I always say, you have, let's say at JC Penney's, where they just have clothes and bigger sizes. But a bigger size does not mean it's made for plus size people, because anybody can make a pair of pants and say it's a size 24, but it really fit like a size 18. Because it was not really made for a plus size body. And that's the difference between people who, or companies who think they're catering to us, but they're really not. Okay. And that's just my opinion. Can you do more correction during the gossip? No. Oh, gossip, yes. Yeah. I don't care about Kylie and Travis breaking up, mainly because I felt like it was going to happen anyway. Kylie is what, 21, 22? She's a baby. She's an old baby. And you have these people who are young, fall in love, have a kid. Remember, she got pregnant pretty quickly within their relationship. So I feel like they started off their relationship in the honeymoon phase, and it lasted because one, they're rich, so they don't have money issues, and because he's touring and traveling, so you know what I'm saying, they don't have to really be up under each other. And the euphoria of them having the first child, which was a great moment. I'm not surprised once the honeymoon phase wore off and he was traveling a little bit less and she ain't doing shit either, to where they realize maybe I don't know, because I do think she wants more kids. I do think she wants more kids. I think Kylie wants to be her mama. She wants to be rich, have all these kids, and be a mother of 13 or whatever. And I don't think that's what Travis wants at all. Um, I also don't think she's gonna be back with Tyler at all. I think Kylie gonna wander around for like another year, date somebody else, get pregnant again, and then she's gonna probably try and get married. So I mean, girl, or guy who was at Deirdre Thomas. So I don't, I'm not surprised about it. The Kardashians have no one is with their kid daddy but Kim. None of them. No one has stayed with anyone. Period. Chris broke up with their daddy. She then got with Bruce, who they then broke up. Bruce became Caitlyn. Kim is the only person who is with Kanye, and I think that's simply because Kanye is so enamored with Kim. She don't want to leave that man. I mean, because Kanye is so enamored with Kim, he don't want to leave her, and because she don't want to be the only person who also had a failed marriage, I think she also loves him, and they kind of keep themselves separate. And I don't see them divorcing anytime soon, mainly because they are just too intertwined. I think if Kim and Kanye divorce, it'll be like in 10 years. That's what I think will happen. But I mean, they all is up for grabs if you ask me. All of them have issues, and it started with their mama. Um, anyway, I had ordered a few items from Rose Gal that has plus size, and the quality is pretty good, and the prices are pretty reasonable. And there you are, sizes, so you don't have to think about ordering up one size. Oh, cool. Um, Lane Bryant had bad patterns right now. Um, I agree. The couple pair of pants I got from them was kind of cool or whatever, but some I don't like. Their shirts are too short. I hate shirts that are short. Like, why would a plus size person want a crop top type shirt? Like, I think a shirt should at least come, to our waist. And I think a lot of times I get shirts from them, and I return them simply because they're all too short, or because my boobs are too big for the shirts. Like, it's not. I'm a big breasted woman. Okay, not all plus size girls have no titties. I have tons and tons of titties. Okay, and so that's kind of hard or whatever. But they're hit and miss. They're very very hit and miss. But I'm a person where when I shop, Look, I do the Avenue, I do Torrid, I do Old Navy, and I do Torrid. And I consistently check their website. I rarely go into the store because I think in the store you can't see everything. And the way clothes look on hangers, it may look different on a person. So that's why I rarely shop in the store. I'm usually online shopping for stuff because I can see everything they have. I can see all their shirts. I can see all their pants. I can see everything at once. And I'm consistently looking at what's new, what's on sale, what's on clearance, and that's how I pick my pieces. And I may go on, like I went on Old Navy yesterday, and I got 6 sweatshirts because it's about to be fall. I need some new sweatshirts, and the sweatshirts was on sale for $16.50. I also had, it was like an extra 25% off, and then I had a $10 coupon. So I got like 6 sweatshirts, like $90, and excuse me. So that's a good deal for me. But I also was on Torrid, and I got my kimono from Torrid. I'm like, that's a good thing on there. I went to Lane Bryant, and where I got my wide leg pants, and I went to Avenue. Couldn't find nothing on Avenue. Ooh, hiccup. But you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. I hope I don't keep hiccuping. But you just have to consistently look at what else they have, and find good pieces or whatever. Hello to Hazy to the eye. Everyone who popped in. Yeah, jeans are restrictive, but they're very expensive right now. Jeans are very expensive, and I hate that you. I don't think jeans should cost like jeans on Lane Bryant are like $90. They're $90 and they always fit weird. And then with me, because I carry most of my weight in my stomach area, it is what it is. But I have small legs, so usually if I get my size to fit my waist, it's too big of my thighs and too big of my calves, and I hate that. So that's my issue. And then the pants are too long, so I have to pay like to get a pair of pants here in Michigan. My cleaners, it costs $13.50 for a pair of pants to be hemmed. If I've already paid $90 for the pants, I don't want to spend another $15 to get 5 pair of pants hemmed. And I'm the person where if the pants I bought, if they fit me well in the waist and in the legs, I want to get like 6 pair because then I have multiple pair of jeans. I'm then gonna pay another $100 just to get them tailored. I don't like that. But I can get me some, wide leg pants, some different pants, just different pants, like work pants and leggings, and I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Because with wide leg pants, I rarely ever have to get those hems. I just got 2 jumpsuits from Torrid, I think it was. And one of the jumpsuits, the pants are fine. I don't need to get them hemmed. The other pair is like I need to get a good 2, 3 inches cut off. But I don't mind that because that's just one jumpsuit, and the jumpsuit is amazing. I cannot wait to show y'all the jumpsuit in the picture. But yeah, I'm just not a jeans girl. I used to love jeans, but I loved them and also hated them because I always felt restricted. But I love when I can find a good pair that was just the right length. But it's just, jeans are fitting. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I hate that crap about jeans. You got to get them hem. Yeah, it sucks for anyone who's short. Okay. And I know people who are tall probably hate if they can't get jeans the right length and they're too short on them, so it's kind of weird. Um, Hello from Venezuela. Hello. Um, Wash day. Yes, it was a wash day. We went on for a little bit of a minute. Because I consistently have to fight to find good jeans that don't look like I'm wearing my brother's. Yeah, did you not on your brother's pants? Um, Torrid has good jeans. They really, really do. The issue with me with Torrid is they're always a little bit loose in my calf, and I don't like that. So I'm I haven't mastered the jeans from Torrid yet, but I feel like I will by next year. So I try different sizes, different kinds, and it is what it is. Let's talk about Basketball Wives. No, no, thank you. We discussed it a little bit already, and I did a whole review about it. So no, I think everybody know how I feel about that show. I like when you're doing reviews and you say "girl," I don't care. Yes, and sometimes I have to remind myself to not say "girl" because I'm like some guys watch me too, but the majority of my viewers, per my demographics, is women. So I was saying "girl" because it is what it is. The raggedy colorist have need to be canceled. Yes, they do. Um, I'm having kept on the time there. They say Travis was with Kendall before Kylie and Kim and Kanye together. They said it was apart. I don't know. Kim and Kanye house is so big they probably live in the same house in different rooms. It can go either way. Tora used to make the best shoes for larger feet. I don't know what happened. I now look Lane Bryant shoes. At least they're boots because I have their riding boots. I love them. I have been looking for a good pair of riding boots that come up all the way to the knee for a while, and they had a great pair. It was worth the money, but I caught them on sale. And I got a black pair and a brown pair. So I'm a boot girl. Like in the fall, I can't wait to wear my boots. I may wear a pair tomorrow because I think it's supposed to be like 60 degrees. What's tomorrow supposed to be? Yeah, it's supposed to be 68 degrees tomorrow, so I'll probably wear a pair of boots. And not my Ugg boots. But Lane Bryant has really good boots. I know that for a fact. I have one pair of boots that I got from Torrid last year, and I haven't worn them yet at all. I got them on sale as well. Um, I hope to wear them this year, so I'll see how they fit. Avenue has good shoes too. Um, a lot of my summer little cute little walking shoes or whatever, little sandals or whatever I got from there. Um, Lane Bryant's flats are touch and go. Sometimes the wide width isn't really wide, and because like if it's a pointy toe shoe, you got to get a size bigger. It's just the shoes also come and go. But I have not bought enough pair of shoes from Torrid to say yes, yes. But when I wear the pair of boots that I got, I'll probably do a boot review because I have a pair of boots. I have new boots that I have not worn yet. I have a thigh-high pair from Torrid. I have some like biker boots from Avenue. It's like right above the ankle. And then I have the riding boots from Lane Bryant. So I'll probably review them all and say how they all fit. But we shall see. I can never find anything on the Avenue website. The Avenue website you have to consistently check. Um, and it'd be a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And sometimes you really have to take a chance and order things that you don't think would be cute and it turns out being cute. When I shop on the Avenue, I'm really looking for I scroll by I look at shirts, then pants, then dresses, then like kimonos and wraps or whatever. And usually I don't look at prices. I'm just scrolling, and it's what catches my eye, and that's how I pick stuff. But I'm a good picker. Like I can be scrolling out. Boom, I love that. Okay, let me see what it look like. Okay, is it too long? Is it too short? How does it fit? What's the material? I've become a great online shopper, and I can pick stuff for myself really, really well. But with the Avenue, because they have so much stuff, you have to search by category. And then you have to not go in looking for something in particular. You have to just look at what it is and then kind of just say, okay, you know what? This is kind of cute. Their dresses are hit and miss because some things is not all that, but some things are great. So, it really just depends. I have seen big girls in crop tops in Chicago. The city is different. They all hang out with shirts and pants. I think a crop top is fine if that's what you're looking for. But for me, as a plus size girl, I would only wear a crop top if I have a cami on under it. And the crop top is because it says like dope or it says, I'm saying, like kiss my ass or whatever. It says something and I'm like, okay, but I have something on under it. Me personally, Me personally, as a plus size girl, I would not wear a crop top and let my stomach hang out. That's just not what I think is appropriate. But I don't knock someone else's style. That ain't how I would wear it, like at all. Um, but yeah, I only like. I hate when shirts on the website or in the store is supposed to be a regular size or a regular length shirt, but when you put it on, it's too short. Like I don't think our shirt should be above our belly button. And sometimes some of the shirts, like it comes like right at the belly button. I'm looking like, well, bitch, I got more belly. Like I need more shirt. So that's why now I love tunics. I love, this longer type shirts because not that I want to cover up whatever, but I just think it makes sense to have shirts that like come to my waist. you know. So yeah, it is what it is. Um, did you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville? No. I watched maybe 2 episodes last season. I watched 1 episode this season. I can't get into it, but I know it's an amazing show. But I have to play catch up too much in order to do it. So I just can't do it. Um, what was it? Sometimes I read comments. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Um, do Mama leave, sisters leave? So no, my mom doesn't sew, and neither do I. We could probably learn to do it. My aunt Willie used to sew all the time, but we didn't really, we don't. If we needed to sew, we could. You know what I'm saying? Like I could easily buy a sewing machine, and I know how to, you know what I'm saying, hem a pant and sew it because my aunt showed me when I was younger. But I want to have the professionals do that. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I want to do. Um, but yeah, no one is back. Let me go ahead and remove. No one in here is making Jewish jokes. I think people. I don't even know what that you're talking about. Um, what do you think of Levi jeans? I know they. I don't, honey, nothing, because I ain't had a pair forever. Um, so I have no idea. How do you put my how do you put boots on the same way you do? This is stupid. Um, okay, so I see that the trolls are out. So I'm just gonna see if there's any more questions, and if not, I'm going to end it because I'm like, it's team too much. Um, and I have been on here for almost an hour, and that's a love. Latoya, I love Jenkins. Jenkins are really amazing. Walmart app shopping. I don't shop at Walmart too much. I have a couple of good things. Um, from Walmart. I got a couple of good dresses from Walmart. So it just really depends. Um, yeah, I'm finna end it. See blue. Yeah, I'm getting down to. I'm like, oh, it was a lot of trolls in here. Um, and I think my moderators aren't in here right now. Um, Hi, Jude. I don't know what that's going on. Are you gonna watch Autumn? Yes, there's so many new shows. So many shows are coming back this week. I'm watching. Let me tell y'all before I end this live. In the next couple of minutes. I'm going to review Ready to Love. I think I have it on my DVR. I just have to do it. But 90 Day Fiance. I'm happy about. I'm happy the Supergirl is back. Supergirl comes on tonight. I love Supergirl. The Walking Dead comes on tonight. I'm reviewing The Walking Dead. That will be up sometime tonight. Um, what else is back? Black Lightning is back. I'm happy Black Lightning is back. I'm watching Below Deck. That's the new season's coming on. I'm watching that. I love The Flash is back. What else is back? Is that all that's back? Oh, then of course, Legacies is back, and then Charms back. So I'm happy that all those shows on the CW is back. Absolutely. Thoughts on Stacey Dash arrest? I think she got a dose of the medicine that us black people go through all the time. And her husband said that he didn't want her to be arrested, but she was, honey. I just think she, just need to go sit down somewhere and be with her white husband. But I'm going to end it here, y'all, because it's been an hour. So thanks for popping in. I love you all. I will post a picture on my IG of how my hair looks tomorrow at my twist out because, we're just going to see what it's going to look like. I will have a whole video up about my Pattern Beauty review. It'll be a full review of each product or whatever. But I love you all. Love you all. Love you all. I will talk to y'all later. I know y'all love to pop up live. I'm gonna pop up live again, probably on Tuesday. So what I gotta do on Tuesday. It may be Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up live on Tuesday simply because only show I'm gonna review on that day is Greenleaf and Empire. So Tuesday between 8 and 9, I'll be live again. So I'll set a thing up for like 8:30, and then we shall see. But bye y'all. I love y'all. Have a good weekend. Have a good day. Call someone and tell them you love them today that you haven't talked to recently. Okay. Peace.